Well, I'm feeling quite brave today, and a bit stupid, so it's time that we finally conquer our fears and head out into the ocean. Because I want to upgrade my armour to Sea Serpent quality, which will mean that we will need to go hunt down those nasty buggers, as well as some other nasty buggers, such as these sirens. Thank you very much in advance for your skills. Well, that's both a good and a bad start, but we do now have some shiny scales to go towards our serpent armour. So all that we now need to do is go out and find ourselves some of those slippery buggers. Which in hindsight, coming out at night probably wasn't my best decision. Well, we have a castle ahead of us, so I guess I know where we're going to be making a pit stop. Oh, and oh. Let's go to the castle first, and then maybe the bigger castle, and we will just stay away from the Lancedon and that big dragon. Although I do have to admit that we do get quite a nice view of this dragon from a nice, safe distance. Well, that seems to be becoming morning, and I think the dragon has gone for the moment. I am very tempted to head over to that castle in the distance there, but if the dragon is near it, let's not be that stupid. Let's continue on our Sea Serpent quest instead. Or our Siren Slaying quest, I suppose. We are actually being pulled towards another set of sirens. We have a twofer set here, which is nice. I would really like one of the sets to stop pulling me though, because this is actually hurting my eyes a bit. But that's them now all dead, and we will just pick up their goodies. I have to admit, that wasn't the most pleasant. And it would be really nice if we didn't have this pink on the screen anymore. Unless it's because of you chaps, which if that's the case, then you too need to die. Well, I certainly think we have enough shiny scales now. All we need is the big bad boys themselves. And my boat. Well, I see a sea serpent in the distance there, which I think I want red scales. I'm not sure if we can dye the other types. I am going to die of hyperthermia before I can make any decision here, so let's quickly get to land. Which is good that we do have a desert, but not good that that is in the air. So at least we will heat up a bit. Now, how do we do this without being horribly slaughtered? I get the feeling that no matter what here, we are going to end up being killed, either by that sea serpent or that bloody dragon. But I will send out my idiots, and hopefully they can then help us kill this thing, if we can reach it. Bullseye. Alrighty then, well, this is about to go really, really badly. Right, you stop jumping over there and come over here. Not really sure what I want to do here. There is no point getting into my boat to go out for it, but it's also kind of swimming away. Ugh, this is a really, really bad place to be in at the moment. Maybe we will get a bit lucky with another one just stranded on the shore. We've seen plenty of them so far, so hopefully we will find one closer to the edge. It has become night once again, and I am going to die of hypothermia, but I have seen this structure here made of netherrack, which I'm hoping is not a battle tower, but it might be enough just to keep us nice and warm at the moment at least. Right, what have we got inside then? A lot of soul sand and a spawner. This might be another battle tower actually. Send the idiots in and they can then deal with all of the spiders for me. And you go. Which they are doing a good job here, so I'll assist a little bit, but I'm mainly here for the loot. Oh, actually, there is a bit of loot in there. Slime balls, which I will definitely take, and some other goodies by the looks of it. But mainly, plenty of experience for me, just to store. And I see you, chap, whatever the hell that you were. I think you're now dead as well. Man, I love this halberd. We will attempt to head upstairs and see what's up here. A lot of nasties. So let's get right out of here, because I really need to heal and find a better way to heal myself than these bloody bandages. And what the hell is that thing over there? Well, whatever it is, it can just remain over there. And I seen that we picked up a bezoar, which is going to grant us immunity to poison. So that's going to be a handy little bauble for us. Well, it was a nice distraction, but we're going to head out, avoid that, and continue on our quest. And I think we have maybe found a suitable target. So let's get onto land, and hopefully it won't jump up to us. Right, let's get up somewhere high. We'll get some free healing, and then we will see about sniping this bad boy. Right, he is just there, which is maybe a bit difficult to see. But let's see if we can get his attention. Which, that seems to have done the trick. So let's send the minions out, and I will keep sniping from a distance if I can reach him. Hopefully our minions will then go over to him once they see what I'm attacking. I really don't want to get too much closer to this, because I know it will jump out at me. But so far, it's not really bothering with me too much. And I have also just seen that we have another one stuck over there. Okay then, well I think we will continue on with the one that's really difficult to see over here to begin with. And of course, I got just that little bit too close. Annoying, but I did find a waystone pretty close, so hopefully it will have kept its health. And nothing will kill us as we get over to this. There is a house here as well, which I'm very tempted to just head in and make a spawn point if I can. Yes, perfect. Right, I can see him there. I think that might be him. Well, it's one of them anyway, so we'll send out the boys. They can go to him, and we will again bravely snipe from a distance. That's it, chaps. Let's at least get one of them down. Oh, which we did. And I will just let them continue killing that Stymphalian bird over there. But where are our scales? We got 7 green ones there, which is really nice. Let's see what this other one's colour was. Which I think is that one there, and I believe it's purple. I wonder if that's a bit harder than the other ones. But if I could just snipe it from here, get its attention at least, which that may have done the trick. Please do not jump up at me. Which it is, of course it is, and I've seen its health was really low actually. Okay, we are going to get that. And he seems to be stuck at the moment, so let's send the boys out, and we will again bravely snipe, and then stay away. Oh, nymph, perfect. I think they may have done it. It was fairly low health, so I would kind of hope they did. Yes, here are some purple ones, and I did see that we also got a fang. Nice one, chaps. So let's look into how we make this tide armour then. So the helmet seems to be fairly straightforward, and we can make that at the moment. Because of my backpack taking up my chest slot at the moment, I think we will make some legs. And we don't have enough purple scales to make the boots, but we might have enough green ones to do that, so we will mix and match colours, but I think that's looking not too bad so far. We will require 20 defense to use them, so how much experience have we got? 27, which I don't think that's going to be enough to get us to level 20. We got to level 15. Alright then, well it looks as if we need to get a bit more experience, but that is promising so far. Well, I was going to head back over to that netherrack battle tower for some experience, but I have just seen this structure over here. It looks like an entrance to a dungeon or something in here. Okay. Yes, a trap. Can I set these off remotely? Yes, I can. Okay. So, anything else going to kill me, or can I open this? Oh good. String and wheat. Well, that was totally worth it. Right, let's go get some experience. And a short bit of grinding later, and we have some more experience. Another 29 experience, which is going to be enough to get us to level 18 defense, which is not bad, but I reckon that we can do just a little bit better. Well, we have ventured far enough down now that we have met the battle golem, who is just down there, the battle tower golem. And as you can see, he's been making a pretty big mess of things. But if I could send my minions down, they might be able to take him out for me. That's it, chaps. That was it, chaps. Holy crap. I will do my normal of sniping from a distance and staying away whenever I can. Before something like that happens, yeah, I think we've got as much experience as we can from that battle tower, and we're clearly not strong enough for that golem yet. So let's just head back to our little hobbit house and make a spawn point over here for now at least. Especially because I have come back with an awful lot of junk and I do need to store it. Right then, let's get the last remaining experience from our fun little dungeon here. I both love and loathe this place. It's full of a lot of goodies, but a hell of a lot of nasties as well. Especially these Ramons. Oh, I hate them the most. Always causing instability. So irritating. And you Grus as well can absolutely do one. Oh, for God's sake, they're always everywhere. Yes, yes, yes. This is a lot more like it. I much prefer cave spiders to bloody Grus, or whatever the hell that thing is. We have discovered Belphegor, which was easy enough to kill, but no, I didn't like that either. And I found frost rods. Now that is perfect alongside some slime balls. Good. I need those as well as blaze rods in order to make some form of lining just to protect me against some temperature changes. I think it's Aussie clothing or Aussie lining that I can make with them, so that is an excellent find actually. Hello little salamander, if you are not going to be aggressive to me, I will grab some quick knowledge from you. Thank you very much. Not sure what that is. Also don't really care to fall into lava. There is still so much more of this dungeon that I do need to explore, but I think our little experience tome book is getting pretty full. So let's head out and see how many more levels that we can get into our defense. We managed to get enough experience just to get to level 20 defense. So I can now put on our new Tidal Guardian armor, which is actually pretty awesome looking. Oh hell yes. And this is going to give us a lot more armor as well as armor toughness and provides the ability to breathe underwater. I probably should go get a few more scales just to make the chestplate and finish off the set, which I probably will do just after I look into making some of these Aussie liner materials. So to make the warming liner, we need some heating goo alongside some string, but the heating goo is blaze powder from our blaze rods and slime balls, which I have plenty of blaze rods for, so let's turn those into some blaze powder, and then we'll make some of this heating goo, and then finally our warming liners. And just the same but opposite case for our cooling liner, because we need some cooling goo, which is frost powder, which we need our frost rods for, but we now have a few of those. So here is some cooling goo, and here is our cooling liner, which we combine them both together to make our Aussie liner material, and I'm going to require quite a few pieces of those just to make the Aussie chestplate liner. But we were able to make enough of the liners just to make the Aussie legging liner, so we'll make that at least. And we will combine that with our Tide Guardian leggings just to get some additional thermal protection. Alright then, time to go test out our new armour, which is going to definitely come in handy whenever we do any underwater exploring, although I definitely think we might need something to make us a bit faster. I see that we have a siren mound ahead of us, so this will be the first new test of our armour. Right, come on in ladies, pull me over. Hello ladies, why don't you join me in the water for a bit? Lovely stuff. And is that another purple sea serpent over there? We actually have a red and a purple one. So we'll send the idiots out as per normal, and you guessed it, we are just going to calmly try snipe from a distance, just to get their attention. Well, that's definitely the red one's attention that we have, so guys, nice of you to disappear. Okay, I suppose it's up to me then. And in fact, if you just stay there like the good boy that you are, this might not be as difficult as I thought. The red one is nearly down, I believe, and so long as it doesn't kill me, although that was stupid hitting me into the water here, chap. This armour is already making a difference, and it's now dead. Holy crap. Knocking me into the water wasn't the best idea, seeing as I get a bit of a damage boost, but we will be taking on that purple one just in a second, who has now very conveniently got himself stuck on land. Right, we'll once again see if we can get its attention just from a distance. When did it become night? That'll do it. Right guys, this is where you come and shine. I think it's coming up to see me, and I would really rather it didn't. I'm also out of arrows. Oh, why not? I'm feeling extra brave now because of this armour. Come here, you. So long as you keep your head underneath, son, I will be very happy just murdering you from above. Yes, 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 we will just take our time though. And he's down. And our purple sea serpent scales. Just two of them sadly, so if we do want to make the chest plate, we will need a few more of them. But absolutely nothing stopping us from making the red variant of it at the moment. So a bit of a mix and match, but we now have full Tide Guardian armour. Well, before I go away and do something stupid and ruin all of today's good work, I think I'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye for now everyone. Bye bye.